Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Turbo Trouble. Today we have another modification going down on the Elantra N, and the build is getting more serious. Someone commented saying they're waiting for something different, something big, and I'm telling you right now, we have big major changes coming to the car. Anyway, let's get right to it. The modification is right here. No, it is not the steering wheel. However, I did order a custom steering wheel and it's coming. But it is actually the flappy paddles themselves. Yes, we are switching out to see if the magnetic shift paddles are actually worth the money, or is it just the next trend? Right here we have the magnetic paddle shifters in forged carbon, and I can tell you right now, that is way cleaner. All right, so we first start with unplugging the negative side, the negative terminal of the battery, and then we have to let the car sit from 15 to 30 minutes. To play it safe, I go with 30 to 40 minutes. And while we're doing that, I'm just gonna vacuum out the inside. All right, so time is up. We've already got half of the steering wheel out. All you need is a flathead screwdriver. There's gonna be 3 holes, and all you have to do is just boom and boom. All you gotta do is find it, put it in, push down, and it pops out. But if you're rocking the Elantra N, there's gonna be a third one right there. So I used a flat head for the 2 on the side and then a Phillips head for the one at the bottom. All you have to do is literally just put it in and push, and now the bottom has poked out. And then we can now take the airbag out carefully and then start swapping out these paddle shifters. All right, now, so we're gonna have 2 screws. We have a Phillips head on each side that we need to take out. And then it's literally just take those out, put the new ones in, plug them in so they work with the car. We're good to go. You know what's kind of crazy? When you take these off, you're gonna have to put way more force than you actually think you should. It should feel like you're about to break it. For example, if I were to do this with one hand, like, I really gotta, it sounds like I'm breaking it, but as you can see, it's not broken. Now, all you have to do is take the flathead and then put it in between the wire and then just do this little flick out thing, and it comes right out. Now we put on these bad boys. Right. We're already seeing a difference. Wow, that looks a lot better. All right. And I'm pretty sure all we have to do is just go ahead and just push. You have a horn again. And we have some paddles. Wow. it.